Now let's begin with the breaking news this hour. Another deadly school shooting, this time in Nevada. New information coming into the Situation Room about the victim and the shooter, a student who didn't leave the scene of the shooting alive. CNN's Brian Todd is here. He's got more on the latest information we're learning. What are we learning?
New pieces of information we have at this hour. Wolf, the teacher killed in this shooting has been identified. His name is Mike Lansbury. We have at least one image of him for our viewers. Lansbury is described as a veteran of 2 tours of the war in Afghanistan. The mayor of Sparks, Nevada, Gino Martini, speaking with Wolf a short time ago, described the fallen teacher.
From what I understand, he was a very well-liked teacher by the students and other teachers in the school district. He's also a member of the Nevada National Air Guard and served a couple of terms in Afghanistan, is what I understand. So, you know, it's very unfortunate that someone like that protected our country over there and came back alive, his life had to be taken at his work at a school. It's very devastating.
And we have new information from CNN Justice reporter Evan Perez about the shooter. A federal law enforcement source who's been briefed on the situation says the shooter used a handgun taken from his parents to shoot the teacher. The shooter then used the handgun to shoot and kill himself, according to our source. Mayor Gino Martini says he does not believe the shooter came to the school targeting the teacher. But again, we're very early in this investigation. Police still interviewing witnesses, still investigating a possible motive. Here is one witness account. All right, we may get that sound in a little bit, but what we can tell you is that 2 people are dead. The teacher, Mike Lansbury, and the suspect described as a student there, possibly 13, 14 years old. 2 students were wounded, one of them shot in the shoulder, who the police now say is in stable condition, and one shot in the stomach, who underwent surgery and who police say is in critical condition, Wolf. So at this hour, investigating many witnesses, many of whom are children in middle school. You're putting the age now at between 11 and 13 years old, 7th and 8th graders. You've got a lot of them who are around, a lot of them giving descriptions, witnesses of, you know, just their kids who are frightened out of their minds and now have to come up with a coherent, explanation to the police of what they saw. And
the authorities are not giving an explanation of why a 13-year-old boy would come to school with a pistol, with a handgun, and start using it.
No description, no accurate, really portrayal of a motive now. Now, we did hear from our affiliate KOLO in Nevada that some witnesses described hearing some talk of possible bullying before the shots were fired. Again, these were witness accounts. This does not come from the police. Witness accounts, very initial in this investigation.
All right, if you get some more, Brian, you'll let us know. Sure. Thanks very much, Brian Todd, reporting.